Hello and welcome to How to Mod Star Wars Battlefront 2. I apologize for my voice at the moment. I'm a little bit sick and so I can't talk very loud, but I will try my best. So today we'll be going over another Frosty add-on that I've been working on, another mesh one. This one is for cloth meshes. So I'll just be going over how to use it and where you can download it. So first thing, go grab the plugin. It'll be here in your in the description of the video. I already have it. It's right here. So once you do that, you can drop it into your plugins folder here. And once you do that, open up Frosty, and then we'll just I'll go to one I have already set up for stuff. Here. Whoops, that's the wrong folder. Wait, what am I doing? Wrong folder. Right. This one. Alright, so let's say we'll go here and use my other plugin to import this. So we'll just go like that. Cool. You can see that's imported. So then the next thing you want to do is go right click this, your skin mesh as it needs to be a cloth mesh. If you see here, if I go to this, it will still pop up, but it will not work. It will break if you try to do that. So then you go generate cloth mesh. They give you this window. And then what it's going to ask you to do is pick the mesh that you want to use the cloth for. So like the physics and stuff from. For this mesh in particular, I'm going to go with Leia's princess skirt. So you click browse mesh. Pops up with this window. Search however you want. I just do princess because it's easier because it filters it more. Press select. It'll automatically find the assets you need to use. This slider here is for how precise you want it to be. All of these, like, you hover over this and it'll tell you what it does. I'm going to leave the default to 4. This is only if you're not replacing existing files. There's not a lot of cases where you would need to use this, but I thought having it would be nice. Because usually, even if you've duplicated a mesh, it will automatically detect the assets if you've duplicated them as well. But if you want to, you can click clear and then make them wherever you want. So once you've done that, all you got to do is click generate. If you have any issues with it, do it again and tick this box in a new project so that you don't have any leftover files. And then copy the log it prints out here and send that to me through GitHub. You just open a issue on there. And then all you do is click generate. It'll tell you that it replaced the 2 files, so the cloth wrapping and the egg cloth. Says it was completed successfully, and you just click OK. and then you can save it if you want. I'm not going to save it because I don't need this project. And then I will watch the game to show you. And then once we're in here, I replaced Obi-Wan's 3rd skin, the cloth, so that's what we'll be going and looking at once it decides if it's going to connect to the servers or not. Oh, it's already loaded, okay. Yep, and you can see here, our mesh is successfully imported. And you can see it moving around and wiggling and stuff. It has cloth physics. I'll just give you a little bit of a showing of it in game. Now granted, this cloth physics isn't really meant for someone who moves as much as Obi-Wan. So, it looks a bit strange on him, but it does work. You can see it's moving like the cloth should. When I rotate and stuff, there's some clipping because it's not really meant for him. So that's just kind of how it is. No, I thought those droids still there. But yeah, that is the cloth generator plugin. I hope you guys find this helpful. Um, I certainly think it'll be easier than using Meshy. Uh, but yeah, leave some comments if there's any other tutorials you guys want me to do. I have read the ones from the previous video and I'm going to look into those. But I have some other priorities at the moment. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.